Hey guys, what's up? We are back with some more Duolingo, and just to get out of the way, obviously in the bottom left you can see that I have a throne thing down there. I just figured I'd be throwing those in here because I usually don't talk about anything related to supporting me until the very end when nobody's watching anymore. But I figured let's just throw some throne gifts on the screen here and there. So that is what that is. If it's too distracting, let me know. I'll get rid of it. So, obviously we're going to start with
す
hiragana, as usual. Now, and then we're going to go to
し
actual lessons. So we're back to su and shi
う
and u.
こ
So these ones aren't ones I would really forget. So I'm like, it's more the niche ones that I would forget. Shisu.
しす
What does this make? Shisu.
牛
Ushi.
し
Shiu.
しう
Ushi.
牛
Shishi.
しし
Kosu.
こす
Shiko. Kosu.
こす
Usu.
寿司
Sushi. Ushi.
うす
Oh, whoops. That was my bad. I wasn't looking. As usual, is what happens when I don't actually... When I get something wrong, it's because I'm not paying
Ushi.
attention. Koshi.
こし
Shiko.
しこ
Sushi. And
Sushi.
Usu. Usu again.
うす
Kosu.
すすすす
I mean soul. Apparently I just saw down there soul, which is weird because it's like, I guess Genki. It's like spirit. Or not necessarily Genki, but not Genki. What am I thinking about Genki? Ki, or have I really forgotten what that word is? Because it's not just ki. Ki, chi. It depends on how you want to say it. I don't know. Ushi.
牛
There's some words that I'm like forgetting.
うす
Shika.
鹿
Shu.
しう
Susu. Koshi. Sushi.
牛
Ushi. And Koshi. Susu. Sushi. Shisu. And Shika. Alright, time for the main lesson, which should be weather. What is my number at now, since I've been doing both of these at the same time? I don't think I can see it. Probably not until after we do this. I think it's there, but... Fuyu wa mainichi something kokoa wo nomimasu, I think. So Fuyu is winter. So every day in winter, something cocoa. I drink something cocoa. So we have Shizukana, which Shizuka, I believe, is quiet. I'm not sure, I don't remember, because there's a couple of words I think that sound like names, but yeah, I think Shizuka is quiet, because Soko, I think, is over there, that thing over there. Which I'm saying Osoko is like a name because it sounds like a Soka, you know, a Soka. But no, I think it's a Soko, something like that, to mean like that thing over there. But yeah, that's quiet. Akarui. Akarui, I'm not sure. I mean, Aka is like red, but I don't think this word means red. But Akarui Urusai. Urusai is noisy. And Atatakai is warm. So, I mean, I already knew what I was going to put down here, but just make sure I read everything. But yeah. Atatakai means warm. So, every day in winter, I drink warm cocoa. Or however wants to phrase that. In the winter, I drink warm cocoa every day.
冬はよくどこに行きますか?
So in the winter, where do you often go? And we have このデザートはいくらですか? Which is, how much is this dessert? Or 家族と温泉に行きます. I go to the hot springs with my family. Again, however they want you to do that. I go to the hot springs with my family. Okay, literally.
明日はまだ寒いですか? 明日はまだ寒いですか? 寒いですか? 明日はまだ寒いですか?
Also, I haven't been paying attention. I don't know if the Duolingo owl ever gets in the way of the stuff here. I feel like it's been the perfect spot, but I do also need to know if it's not, because I'm not like looking over there to see if it's like covering stuff up, so I need to know that for the future. So tomorrow, is this still Sumui? Is Sumui just cold? It's just, will tomorrow still be cold? Yeah.
寒い日はよくどこに行きますか?
Cold day. Yokodoku ikimasu. Where do you go off? Where do you go on? Where do you often go on cold days? We have Kyukyusha wo onegai shimasu, which is I need the ambulance, please. I need an ambulance, please. Or Yoko tomodachi to atatakai cafe ni ikimasu, which is I often go to a warm cafe with friends. Is that like a warm cafe? Yeah. Yeah, warm cafes with friends, yeah. In the winter, I read books every day. So in the winter, so fuyu.
冬は毎日本を読みます。
So winter, every day, books I read.
雪の日は温かいお茶を飲みます。雪の日は温かいお茶を飲みます。お茶を飲みます。
I think that's what it's saying.
雪の日は温かいお茶を飲みます。
Yeah. So on snowy days, I drink warm green tea.
冬は毎日本を読みま
Not
す。
even halfway done. Winter, every day, books I read. So, in the winter, I read books every day. On snowy days, I drink warm green tea. So,
雪の日は温かいお茶を飲みます。
so once again, snowy days, warm green tea I drink.
明日新しいココアを買います。
I'm going to buy a new cocoa tomorrow, which is weird. What? I'm going to buy new cocoa tomorrow. That's such a weird sentence, like saying I'm going to buy new cocoa tomorrow. I'm going to buy some new cocoa tomorrow. I mean, it technically makes sense. Will tomorrow still be cold? So...
明日はまだ寒いですか?
Tomorrow's still cold, is it? And we have onsen, hyo, atsui, and consent. Consento, which is the outlet, like a wall outlet. I think that's concert, I think that's consent, which is weird because it sounds like the word consent instead of like outlet. So yeah, consent is outlet. Which I mean, if you think about it, if you really think hard about it, it makes sense. So, yeah. Hot springs today and hot, I think.
温かいココアを飲みます。
It's a warm cocoa drink. That's just it. I guess I'm going to, I'm going to drink warm cocoa. I mean, I feel like I'm going to is a stretch. Like, you're adding a whole lot here when we just have warm cocoa connector. I will drink. Or drinking.
飲みます。
Yeah, because I'm going to drink, but it's just the word drink, I feel like. It's just, you're adding so much. I'm going to drink warm cocoa. Kyoto will be cold today. I don't remember what comes first, the day or Kyoto.
今日は京都。京都は今日。今日は
Very cold.
とても寒いです。
Kyoto will be very cold today. So Kyoto, Kyo. I don't know which one comes first. That's a problem. Kyo wa totemo samui desu. This is fine. It's just which one of these goes in front of the other. I don't remember. I don't remember it's the day. I feel like the day stuff has been getting beaten out for first place recently. So I'm going to go with that. Of course, even though times have constantly been pushed further and further back into the sentence, not this time. It gets the first spot instead of the second. Oof.
明日
I'm
温
never
泉
gonna
に行き
remember
ます。
What goes where? Because they can't make up their mind where they want stuff to go. Ashita onsen ni ikimasu. So I'm going to the hot springs tomorrow. I'm going to a hot spring tomorrow. Tomorrow hot spring I'm going, yeah. On sunny days, I often eat warm udon. Why warm? Oh, snowy. What did I say? I feel like I didn't say snowy, I said like warm or sunny. I think I said sunny. Why did I say sunny? On snowy days, that makes more sense. Yuki no
雪の
hi.
日は
I often eat warm udon, so we need a lot of words here. Yoku
Yo-
atatakai
う
udon.
どんを食べます。
So yeah, often warm udon eat.
来週温泉に行きます。
So next week, I'm going to the hot springs. I'm going to a hot spring next week. I thought I got it wrong there because it was taking so long, but it's 'cause I didn't actually click. Kyoto will be very cold today. So again, as we've learned for right now,
今日
the day takes priority here over the
京都
place. So Kyoto.
は
Man, it sounds better right though. So Kyoto Kyo, or doesn't sound as good as Kyoto. That kind of just smoothly comes out. Kyoto. Well,
とても寒いです。
so Kyoto will be very cold tomorrow. So, or today. Today, Kyoto, very cold. It is. It should be right. Yep. Now back to the hiragana. Okay, so we're second place right now, but we're never going to beat this guy. This person. They are just not even doing anything else in their life. They are just studying Japanese. They wake up, study for like 8 hours, maybe do some other stuff, go to sleep, and then start studying again. Like they're going nuts. I only got that. We got the last thing there too. That looks the last thing, but we're gonna go back to this and then
赤
Aka for red. Shika again, I think,
鹿
can mean deer, but I don't know if they are saying it's mean that's Sai for like age stuff.
サイ
Aka for
赤
red. Shika again, potentially deer, because I have a OC. I mean, I hate using that word because it's cringe for someone my age, but I have an OC that is a deer girl, which I have not done anything with in like half a decade. Like I drew her once and then that was it. I haven't made a 3D model of her or anything. Because obviously I make art. I mean, this Duolingo bird was something I made in Blender. Even though it looks 2D, it's actually it's 2D, but it's technically a 3D model that I made and it turned into a VTuber. Again, it is actually can be thing. If I turn the light on, you can see I can actually move around and stuff. It's just that it usually freaks out too much, which is why I don't like having it actually do anything. Like say, like look around, can move side to side, because usually arms get like broken, which is why I don't like having it do this. And that's gonna slot back in place. So Usa again for bunny.
Usa.
This is what I'm going with because I think Usagi is rabbit. Usa is technically a cuter word than Usagi, right? So Usa is like bunny. If you had to like translate that, so you have bunny and then rabbit. Usa and Usagi. Ika for potentially squid.
Ika.
Shika, just because I don't remember what squid was. I think it's that. Shika there. Sai and Kasa for umbrella. Just a straight Sai. Aka. Shika for deer. Kasa for umbrella, which again, this is another easy one that you should not forget because Kasa in, well, I mean, if you haven't heard Spanish words, well, then you would have an excuse, but casa in Spanish is like home, right? So it's a word that you might already know, so you can just bounce off of that. It's like, oh yeah, I know casa in Spanish, so in Japanese it's actually umbrella. Like there's a weird connection, like you're already familiar with the sound, is what I'm saying, so you can like try to remember it off of the fact that you know the sound.
Aka.
So red again. Sasa.
Sasa.
Ika. Aka. And Usa. That's almost just like one to one.
Shika.
The she on that is like really slurred, so I can't tell if it sounds like they're saying Hika. So Usa.
Ichi.
So Ichi for 1. Sai for age, Aka for red, Ka for question mark, Sasa I have no clue, Shika for deer. Oh, Sasa was soul, right, actually? Yeah, guys.
Get more with.
Thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, I think I'll be becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed because I'm working on Watch That Man subscriber, and don't forget we have a throw now as well, obviously down here. I have a bunch of like just trading card stuff on there that I would open up on that channel. Basically, it's like most of some of the stuff is actual computer stuff that I need, but most of it is just trading cards that I can make videos out of for the channel, like the stuff in the bottom left there. So check that out if you want to support. You don't have to do the entire thing. It is crowdfunded, so as long as a bunch of people contribute over time, it'll be fun. But guys, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, we had to thank the members. Yeah. Also thanks to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. To the next episode, like, share, comment, you know what to do. See ya.